What's good with you, James Money? By the time they fix me. Bro, he's so sorry.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Play on the Xbox. Hey.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Bro, I'm just.
It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team to just score their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way.
Thumbs up, appreciate that.
Big score and a big one early.
What it do, my boy? What's up, cool?
So let's try this again after the kick return TD. Here's yet another kickoff. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he returns this to the 22.
How much is Madden? I think 70, bro.
Purdy bootlegging it. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now...
It's a little decent.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Purdy now to throw. Man open, that's deep. Samuel. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11.
I don't know what you said. What you say, Cool? I ain't got my chat put up.
10 at the 11. Back to throw, Purdy. And he's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners have cut it back within a score. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Shout out to the 3 in the stream. Yo, what's up, Order?
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
I'm taking it. No, CD held that block.
Starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. We often give credit to the
Hold that block. Yo, what's up, B?
tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions.
Man, he got hold that block, CD.
The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Woo!
There's a throw right side, taken in.
That shouldn't have been completed, but Magic showed me love. That should not have been completed.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because
That should not have been a complete
receiver.
pass.
Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by
Yo, W3 people in the stream, bro. Who got that Madden 24? Go turn around.
moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, 31 yards.
Yes, Sirski.
Go up by 2 touchdowns.
Exactly what I like to see right now.
Right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A strong
You online? Yeah, it's online, guys.
But Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this squad probably needs.
Yeah, this is online, guys. I'm going to get somebody on his ball.
The best move for them is to not worry about the final down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended.
Yeah, I'm going to get somebody on his ball.
Then you can look at the score.
Look at the top right corner, or you better tell me what's there.
On second
Oh,
down,
no.
And he'll get this up past
I gotta go
the
look at this.
25 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey.
Yes.
But he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. Taking a shot
He
for
ain't getting
Samuel.
it. What?
Inside the 25. Touchdown. Debo Samuel, 73 yards.
This is
and
what?
the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
This is what, man?
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative,
That's
there's
bull.
aggressive, and there's really
That's
aggressive,
bull.
which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
That's bull.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
Bob was in there, I don't know how long, and they let him get that.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Ooh, that was almost to the house.
Return there all the way across the 40.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you either think, touchdown, Cowboys!
Terry Pollard, 59 yards. And the
Yeah, this is what I'm
Cowboys
doing.
strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum seemingly had shifted the other direction. Thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Set now to
Come
kick
on,
this one
man.
away, and off it goes. This take it in at the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
4 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Yeah, I got Trey Lance on the Cowboys, yeah. Come on, bro.
There takes him to the 45.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
What in the world? One of those.
So
No,
they
shot to the
accept
4 and
penalty,
string.
of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Oh my God.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
These are more time for some college football. Thank you. Give me my free win. Oh, 10-3. Well, bro, 1-9. Who in the chat? What team y'all want to see me play with in the chat? That was fun. I'm gonna pick the obvious. I ain't never played with no other team on here yet. They seem fun to play with. Yo, shout out to the four in the chat, man. Raiders, I have at least a decent QB. What I forgot their offense ranked 69. Walker, that's crazy. I don't like playing with left-handed quarterbacks. I'm gonna play with the Chargers. Yo, we got 5 in the string. What I like to see. I ain't never play with nobody that play with the Seahawks. This is new. I ain't never played with no team other than the Cowboys, so this is new too.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Two former division rivals in the old AFC West, the Seahawks and Chargers, are underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Bro, slow.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone
bro,
is
slow.
not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
It's crazy how they...
On the first play of the game. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And to the 30-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Yo, what's up, Diesel?
Walker now on 1st and 10. They'll get this down to the 38.
What's good with you, Diesel?
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
Oh, yeah, that's sticky. Oh, yeah, that's sticky. Ooh, and I'm caught. Never mind.
I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that.
As soon as I saw who that was, I knew I was caught. He must got Hall of Fame takedown all of a sudden. I know what, boy, that's crazy. I knew I was caught once I saw who that was running with him.
And gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Second and goal from inside the 5. Eckler again. And this time they'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Being chased out left. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Jay Herbo. Ooh, they could have been blocked.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
Bro, her and his name is just fun.
Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On second down, a run with Dallas. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
They'll try for the first with Walker. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Walker. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
There we go. We got the stop.
Get the football back in excellent field position. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read.
Oh, I don't know how to play with Jay Herbert.
Trying for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 28 yards. And the Chargers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Here's Moore. He will return it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll have this.
I knew exactly where he was going to go. He could have hit Noah Fant. He would have took that.
They want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Straight ahead running. Here's Dallas. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On second down, it's Walker. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football,
take it to the second quarter.
Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They snap it to Smith. He's got his tight end fan. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down.
Oh, my, they did.
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. In motion right, that's Metcalf. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. He'll find Metcalf. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. Now Smith. This one goes underneath to Walker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit. But his teammates did all the dirty work, right? They ran into people on purpose. They sometimes tugged on jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps. And that play finished off really, really well. Well conceived, well designed, and even better executed.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here we go on 4th. Smith. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
Not open.
And he is
this is not a good complete pass.
first down by a couple of yards, it would appear, as they're able to convert on 4th and 5.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now to the ground, here's Walker. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Shut up, Gino.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now Smith. His throw caught about the 5. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Walker, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Smith. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Walker. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
With the way things have gone in this game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the second quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll try and run for it. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Flushed out right. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Out of the gun, Herbert. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. He finds his target, Allen. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. Here's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And Walker once more. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 8. And now Smith going to change the play. Throwing now is Gino. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Buying time to his left. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Disley. Just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 21 yards there on 3rd down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Running right, here's Walker. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide out and try to chip someone at the second level.
The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. Running left is Walker. And he is in for a Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
How about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will level the playing field at 17-all. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Josh Palmer, 77 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there?
And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 46 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Back to Walker on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Geno now to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Going right back to Fant. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It was Joey Bosa working his way in to bust that one up.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And Walker has it. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. This is the tight end Fant. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And they'll accept that penalty. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Herbert off of play action. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And in the second half of the tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught by Williams. It's a gain of 34. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And defensively trying to beat the 2-minute warning with a timeout, and they do. Calling it with 2:04 left. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's second down. Eckler going to get it again on second down.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. It's Eckler again. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Well, think about this. You got to potentially be careful not to score too early here. Second down. Now Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a 1st down.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the 1st down.
Now a give running left is Eckler. And that's a touchdown.
They ain't no one time to score.
And this is the time of game dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled.
What's going on, Big Jew? What's up with you?
This is 1st and 10.
What's up with you?
Smith's going to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger
that's
TD.
the game.
Well, the offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick 6 ensued. That was a big play.
It certainly was, and the short field gave him the rare opportunity to take it all the way back and quickly. And once he saw that he had an open field, there's no way he's going to let that opportunity slip away and find his way into the end zone.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send
I
this
did
one
what
away.
I wanted to accomplish. Get over it.
From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Smith to throw. Out to his left. And this one too low.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Smith gets this complete to Smith and Jigba. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
All right, we're going
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. One last throw here for Smith. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game.
This game felt like it took a long
This
time
was
to get
a very
over.
close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
I don't even know how I won it, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
This could be the turn.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Could have been returned.
They'll start by running the option away. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. 3rd play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. And he'll go right back to Lamb. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. That's to his running back.
Yo, appreciate the W's for City.
1st down, but he climbs up paying for it pretty good.
Appreciate them W's.
We
Got some 3 in the
as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. And this will be caught.
This man.
CD Lamb, 63 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I'm going to get one out. I know I am.
They will send this one away. And We'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd.
I really hopped it. I ain't gonna sit there and tell like I did. I really hopped it with my
second and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. First carry here for Joe Mixon. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And that one caught downfield by Boyd. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown Bengals. Tyler Boyd, 44 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Play action now. Prescott. Open man. It's not your Luke Schoonmaker. 27 yards there. First down.
That's good for a Cowboys. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll go down at the 28. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
But when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the second level. That offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
Yeah, making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up second down. 7-7, our score after 1. The 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Play fake. Here's Prescott. Steps away. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes, I think they're going to keep going to him until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. From midfield now, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They get him. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yard.
This Tyler Boyd.
And he's going to have
This is the only person I got to win
as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 17-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
This time, we on what to that bitch.
On one, right? 11-90.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
11 empty.
Play action. It's Burrow. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
A throw for Burrow, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone, drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
It's 4th down.
Kill.
I don't think he know what I'm doing.
Final play of the half, Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 of it.
Come on, man. It's my record now. Let's stop. The 16, the 14, we should be up there. Oh my. Bro, we gonna friendly quit this game, bro. We can friendly quit. We both got the Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very
friendly
wonderful
quit this guy. This is
AT&T
crazy.
Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys and themselves. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Friendly quit this.
Welcome back to Madcast, fellas.
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and we get to watch Brian Robinson Jr. He was outstanding last week, racking up...
Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And the guys on the other side of the ball know they'll have to be on their toes.
Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. A solid stiff arm. There he goes, right side. Now he's loose at the 40, inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate.
Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Gets this out quickly to Dodson. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary.
So here is Washington now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well.
You can play now if you want to.
1st and 10.
What's your name? Here we come on, let's go. What's your name on the game? What's your name? What you play on? It don't matter. We use cross play. It don't matter what we play on, but I play on PlayStation. It don't matter. I don't know. That's my usual. You ain't sending me nothing. Send it to me, bro. I bet. 5 minute quarters. It nigga. I never played nobody to play with the Saints before. That's something new. Only get one, you only get one.
EA Sports
Yeah.
coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Only get one, you only get one, yeah.
Kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that nice one.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. That's a start they can live with 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Prescott off play action. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Lord of the Rings.
The offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a...
And this is
I couldn't click on it.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Man, I couldn't click on it.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
What a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage of what's going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
Lutz good on the
I sold myself.
And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this goal. There he goes, right side. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 43 yards rushing. rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Going to run again here with Pollard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Throwing. Prescott.
Oh, they give me the play I want.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs.
Look at that pick 6 was my fault. That's why I got to shake it off. I threw that stupid old. I don't even know why I threw that.
Scrimmage the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. Flushed out right. Pollard here once again. Back to back.
There we go.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point attempt to follow here.
Ice the kicker. What? I'm gonna get it still.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're
I'm gonna get it still.
7-7.
I get to see what that offense cooking up with, sir.
So
oh
my
God!
7 now as
man!
They kick it away.
Oh my God!
And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Camaro.
On play action, it's Carr. Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Number.
Now a play fake. Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Damone Clark coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5. These two teams all tied after 1. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And they'll bring this one inside the 35.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit.
He overestimated his arm strength.
Quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Shoot.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options.
I thought this said, I know.
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Get it out of my hand.
2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, offenses are always trying to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike. Prescott to throw on 4th. Prescott able to get down there at the end of the slide, and he has the first as well. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Off the play fake, Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and a couple. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Is it a good-looking drive?
2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I don't think it is.
First down, Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Prescott.
No way! Why would he start running? That's bull. Why would he start running forward? Oh my God. I didn't even playmaker him.
Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick. Whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worse, a punt.
That is crazy, bro.
Didn't get it because you know the field shrinks.
I'm highly upset about that.
That allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. And the catch made by Johnson.
There was CD Lamb supposed to be just sat there.
Gain of 16 yards.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about tight ends in a lot of cases now, pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
It's a pick. It's a pick. That's a pick.
Incomplete.
And now to compensate, at least on this drive, a momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, they matched their opponent's pick 6 from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. As for the opposing offense, you wonder if there's going to be some hesitation in any times in the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
gonna add me to use the headset, and he the reason they were loud. Yeah, I'm pissed off. Bro, you know the only reason we came over there, I had to come over there last night because Jen didn't want to bring it. Bro, it was some bullshit. I was pissed off last night. Something, I don't know what went down. Something, huh?
Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. But, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition. And that's caught inside the 35. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 47 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. From the 21, here's 2nd and 3. On play action. Now Carr. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Damone Clark picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Play action. Now it's Carr. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to get this back.
Hold on, I'll go to game chat right quick. Yo, bro, you heard me?
That was the position you wanted to be in.
Yeah, I got my headset on now.
Get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
I see you on PlayStation, bro. If you play Connected Franchise, bro, I'll play with you, bro. I don't mind playing the Connected Franchise.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now here's a deep shot that's complete. 34 yards to gain that time, another first down. And quickly, they get to the line. Play fake. Here's Prescott rolling to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jake Ferguson.
Told you, bro, I'm always down to play. Send me a friend request. You send me one on here, but you can send me a friend. You want to play that, so you can send me an actual friend request.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Oh, I done lost one game today, man. I'm happy with that. Mm. They might get on fair. I got another core. It. They happen. The way they happen. Nah, they were playing. They were playing for money. They would have got the shoe, not this shit like that. Nah, cause the game took to a game get to a whole nother point with money on the line.
It's on EA Sports.
Oh, how often you be? How often you be on the game, bro? How often you be on the game?
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
I said, how often do you be on the game?
They'll start at the 32. The Saints offense on the field ready to
I feel you.
drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be.
I know it's weekend now. You can be on for a minute.
With this ball game, but the self-inflicted.
What other games you play other than man? You play 2K?
You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room.
And oh my goodness, here's a fifth interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. He's on his way. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now for the point after.
Oh yeah, the Cowboys going Super Bowl this year, player.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one.
Nah, not just guys. I'm just saying they going Super Bowl.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another.
What's your favorite team?
As this one's in the air.
I feel for you.
A return from a few steps into the end zone.
Yes, sir. On the team I play with.
As he's dropped at the 23.
Literally, on the team I play with.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you can sort
nah, if I play with a different team, my play style be y'all. I can't even lie. My play style be y'all. I can't even play.
26 yards. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along
You gotta tell sister to subscribe to the YouTube.
This one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They lead big in a major part.
Yo, shout out to the 4 in the stream. Who tuned in? I need a thumbnail.
Points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate.
Yo, we got 5 tuned in right now.
Down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas.
What?
He's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas.
That is crazy, man. They let him catch that. Appreciate that, V. Appreciate that. That is crazy. Between both of my... No way, man. Like, come on. Be for real. This game.
It's good, and it's now 35-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19.
Who that? Who that? Who that say what we won't say? Who that? Who that? Who that say what we won't say? What? How did that make you sick? I wouldn't say I eat them, but just they ain't just nothing I just go to and pick. Because of what it is, stomach. Oh, but no, oh, yeah. Figure. What's up? I don't know how D-Man always scoring a lot of points. Well, it's 100 degrees outside. Think I'm gonna go outside today? I knew it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was wanna say the same. I was wanna say the same thing. Trying to hide from the sun. I ain't trying to get baked today. I'm on too hot to drive your car. Yo, Johnny blowing out no cool air? You BSing, D man. You BSing. You gonna want some heat then? That's crazy. That's crazy. So like, what, you got no free on or nothing? Like, why don't blood no who were? Nah, no doggone well, D man. You got some. You either go on YouTube and do it yourself. You ain't got no garage with no fan. Well, wait till it gets springtime. It gonna be cool next week. Yeah. No, it gonna drop down to 60. Yes, at nighttime it will. You don't have to pay 500. You can fix it yourself. Oh, the par 500. Oh. Oh. Buy it off Amazon. But where I buy my parts from? No, is your car brand new? Usable refurbished then. Well, I ain't buying no alternator, none of no. I just bought some brakes and some more small stuff. I ain't buying nothing stupid off Amazon. I bought a lot of parts. I bought brakes. I bought a thing to fix the window. I bought what else? Bought a whole. Bro, it's literally giving me the ball. I'm thinking about my job. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want to go back out there no more. Working in that heat, coming back to the house tired. It's even doing security. But I think I'm gonna go back to security. I'm gonna get my arm license first though. I got my security license. I'm getting my arm joint. I'm gonna talk to, I got a number from some dude before I left there to get my arm license. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to her to get my arm license. I leave my job where I'm in now. Oh, wide open. I was getting blicks, V. I couldn't get open. I couldn't get open, V. I mean, they were blitzing me. I'm so hungry. It's a pit. No way, what? That's goofy, Cal. That's goofy, Cal. My rank ain't high, but I ain't garbage on, man. I'm telling you, these boys gonna catch trouble for me on, man. Unless I go get somebody like to run their DBs at linebacker, then I'ma lose. I hate those type of players. Like, just play the game. You ain't even playing competitive. You just playing. That's another pit. That's a pit. Bro is 10 from 34. You ain't ever thought about going to pull a party, man?
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as it.
GG's. Yeah, 18. I'm finna hop on 2K, bro. But send me a friend request, an actual friend request on PlayStation. Then we can play some franchises. Who? Who didn't expect that? Not really. This is America. No, no. Let the stream hit 2 hours. And I'm gonna hop on 2K. I feel like I was friends with him before. Look at me slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. I bet. What you? You already know what they were saying. This is America. Can you invite me to franchise? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be on Madden later on tonight, bro. So I get you later on tonight with the invite to the franchise. It's gonna be like a fantasy draft. We're gonna pick our own team.